transport to make sense of. We did bring Wake back from the dark place with the song and the clicker. But he didn't end up here now. He landed on the shore after I faced Nightingale in the overlap. Hey! Are you okay?
No! It's my fault! He got out with my face! Scratch!
That night I found Wake here. He appeared because of this. The summoning. That was Wake. Scratch wasn't pretending to be Wake. They're the same person.
He's here! Scratch! Watch out, Anderson!
Estevez, Scratch is Wake with the dark presence inside him. He wants the clicker. Change of plan. I'll lure him to the cell. When we're inside, lock it and blast it with all you got.
Oh, God.
It's too fast. Anderson, pin him down with gunfire for me to get the light on.
On it.
Damn it.
He's bleeding out. Ow. Oh my God. Gotta pop some pills.
Use the light on him. Got him. Crap. There's not Anderson. Turn the lights. He's free.
Okay, he's already free.
Look out, Anderson!
Let go of it. Ah! Yeah, rotate, rotate.
Power is out. He's coming for you.
We might be able to get it all the way. Oh, it was close. It was close. With so many shotgun rounds. Did we get it all the way? Just a little bit further?
He's too fast for me. Shoot him.
There we go. Whoa! Come here. Come over here a little bit.
I got him as long as we got power. Got away.
Hang in there, Anderson!
Oh, come on. Yeah, he didn't want us to get any further. Okay, okay. No, it's cool. Come here. Ow. Hit it.
I got him pinned. Hurry, Anderson.
Come on.
Lights are out.
I'll fix it. We can hit him again.
We're almost there. There we go.
To get him in the cell.
Now we just need him in the cell. Well, I gotta pop some pills first.
Scratch wants the clicker.
I'm a little addicted. I want a little more. Need some more pills. Okay, there we go. That's the stuff. All right, come on in, buddy.
Estevez, Casey, now!
Toast him. Roast him. I feel like with that thing blowing up, we would have blown up too. Into many pieces.
I'm sorry.
Wake? Is it you?
I'm so sorry.
Did it work? Casey?
Casey! Scratch!
No!
Don't let him.
hate to be the bearer of bad news, folks, but it's official. DEERFEST is canceled. Today, Bright Falls feels a little less bright.
So who catches the clicker there? Interesting. I never thought about that part. About that being in part of Alice's photographs. The clicker in the hand holding it. Does Alice save the day? Is that what we're getting at here? Is that the final draft? Is she really the hero? I just don't remember. Like, I remember Casey getting taken, but I don't remember where it goes from here. So, let's find out.
Tom, we need to get to our next gig. We're doing this for you and our lovely Saga. You take care of things on this side. Don't screw it up, Tom!
I'd seen it all play out. Like a horror movie I'd been forced to watch. The Dark Presence held all the cards now.
Farewell, Andersons. Okay. I do remember them walking into the lake. Hey, now we have a Kalevala Knight's jacket on. Interesting. How's that leg doing?
Back, Wake. You are awake now, right? With the shadow out of you? Some good news, at least. Bad news is, I haven't seen a situation this fucked since the AWE in Eagle River. The shadow's now in Alex, and Anderson is gone. We need to figure out how to salvage this.
Well, I see you got all my guns here, so I'll take those, and then I'll be on my way.
I'll do anything it takes to fix this, Agent Estevez. I'm the reason this is all happening.
It's never that simple. But I should have put you in a box and shipped you off to a containment facility the second I laid eyes on you. The only question now is... are you able to fix this?
I can try.
Not the most encouraging answer, but we'll make it work.
What's the situation?
I've never seen an entity break a Bureau containment unit like that. And now the Dark Presence is occupying Agent Casey? When it attacked him in the woods, it must have been preparing for this.
And now he has the clicker.
An unfortunate turn of events.
Scratch. The Dark Presence inside Casey. It threw Saga into the lake. If she ends up in the Dark Place, she could be there forever. It took me 13 years to get out. Zane never did.
Tor and Odin went in after her, right? Maybe they'll get her out. With the power of rock and roll.
I saw them when I was trapped there. They performed in my musical.
I'm immediately less optimistic about this.
No, it was pretty bitchin'. And the power of metal, I think, could rescue Saga, for sure.
Scratch will go to Bright Falls and use the clicker to bring about the horrific ending he wrote for Return. But I can still fix this.
How?
Scratch must have the manuscript. If I can read the ending, I can rewrite it. I need to go after him.
Well, you won't get very far without these. This plan is a real Hail Mary, Wake. I wish I could help, but this is all on you. I got you every kind of weapon we have available. Don't fuck it up.
This is it, huh? This is what we got available? You don't have any, like, bazookas or...
I needed a car.
You know, LMGs.
Be at the parking lot.
Assault rifles, SMGs, anything other than this? I get a revolver, the pump, the double barrel shotgun. We get the flare gun. Barely any ammo, too. You couldn't even spare some more ammo? Really? I hope you lose that leg. Okay, we got 2 shots.
Again. Clear-headed for the first time in what felt like a lifetime. I was back exactly where I left. A dark forest outside Bright Falls. A gun in one hand, a flashlight in the other. Haunted by my own writing. Alice taken from me. I knew what I had to do. Stop the horror story from coming true. Stop the dark presence.
Or just get lost in the woods. Jesus. Seriously, dude? Well, at least he fell on his face. That was crazy. All right, painkillers, more batteries, good. More ammunition. Okay. God. What if I just chill here for a second? Would you guys just buzz off? Yeah, go to the late night poker game. Have yourself a great time there. Oh crap, which way do I go? I have no idea what you just said. Something, plastic beer or something? Shut your face. Very nice. Couple more for the double barrel. Okay, I think we're headed the right way. Okay, I missed it. Oh my god. Do I have a flare? No, I don't. Okay. I have a flare gun. Whoop! You missed. Eat it. Okay. He ate it. You want one too? How about you eat one? Nope, I'm going in the light. Nope, can't see me anymore. Where'd he go? Surprise! Oh. There's gonna be more of them? Okay, okay. Okay, this is fine. Maybe... Nope, that doesn't work. Yeah, real funny, right? Real funny. That's enough. You gotta give me time to get out of here. Oh my god.
Light cut through the darkness.
Well, it's about time.
In the dark place, the dark presence went into me. When I was pulled back here, crossing over weakened it, made it dormant. I couldn't remember what had happened, but I could feel it, getting stronger, waking up. I thought it was hunting me, closing in. It was inside me the whole time, and then it took over. Turned me into scratch.
You got any gear for me in here? Come on. Help a brother out. We're doing okay. We have some ammo left. Some ammunition. Running a little low on the flashlight.
I had to get to Bright Falls. See this through to the end.
Let's do it. Let's drive back to Bright Falls.
I brought Saga Anderson into this story to help me escape. She succeeded. It cost her everything. I'd used Alex Casey in my writing for years. The real Casey had been drawn here because of that. Now he was a victim too. Saga, Casey, Alice, all this horror originates from me. It's my fault. Scratch had to be stopped. I've driven down this road before. Been driving on it forever. If Scratch had brought the dark place here, this would take me back inside. In 2010, I dived in, a leap of faith for Alice, with no idea that the cost would be a nightmare worse than death. It had taken me 13 years to get out. Now Alice was dead, because of me. And I was gonna make that leap again, this time knowing the cost all too well. Another way to look at it, I had brought the dark place here with me. I never had gotten out. Maybe after this I finally could. It was a fool's hope. I had no choice. I had to do it. That didn't make me any less terrified. Fuck it.
Ah! Jesus. Right? At least we got a change of clothes. DEERFEST.
This is not what I expected.
Oh, it's what I expected. I mean, look at all these cultists here. Let's be honest. Things are not looking good. We are surrounded by potential enemies. We could get some coffee.
Alan Wake is this generation's greatest storyteller.
Thank you. Can I get a cup here?
Hello, I'm Ilma Koskela, and welcome to the Koskela Brothers Book Club.
What does that look? Okay, fine. The service here sucks. I'll be on my way.
A spellbinding tour de force.
Sold out.
I needed to get a copy of Return. I needed to read the ending to have a shot at changing it.
Each other in unique and surprising ways.
I was inside Scratch's ending. A perverse version of reality. The townspeople brainwashed. Everyone and everything revolved around Return. As if
I mean,
it
they
had
seem
just
to be
been
having a
rushed.
good time, actually. You would think it would be darker if it was really Scratch's ending. It seems pretty happy.
Departure is one-upped by the absolutely mind-frying Dark Ocean summoning.
She's not wrong. That was pretty good. Herald of Darkness is probably my favorite, though. I think that's Ilma up there. Okay, I'll be taking this.
I could see the round windows of the writer's room in the photo. That's where I had to go. To rewrite the ending of Return.
Sick story.
Shit.
Okay.
I could get out through the back.
What? Okay, don't go that way. I tried. Trapped in a loop of never-ending stabbing. I changed my mind. I wasn't going to go through that way. I was going to take a detour to the right. Let the stabbing begin.
I could see the round windows of the writer's room in the photo. That's where I had to go. To rewrite the ending of Return.
Sick story.
Shit.
Okay, now I could use a gun. Please move. What are you doing? Okay, go this way. No, going through here. See ya.
I had the book now. I could write my ending to Return. I had to get to the writer's room to stop this horror story.
It's like when you're in a dream and you try and run, but your legs don't work. Like, that's what he was doing there.
Obsessive, egocentric nightmare. All revolving around a vain monster of a writer and his final divine work of art. The novel Return come true. It wouldn't stop here. It would keep spreading.
The windows of the writer's room pierce the night like two eyeballs in the dark.
I needed to reach the writer's room. Write a new conclusion. Was Scratch's insecure need for fame, for praise, drawn from my psyche? I would bring his sick fantasy crashing down around him.
But first, steaks. We're having a grill out, guys. Having a cookout. Oh, we don't have a Rose's key fob.
I had to find another way inside.
Oh, okay. Can we try around this way? No, really? Okay, no, it's not the basement. All right. Good. Oh, no. Do we have to go through the... I think we have to go through the fitness center medical area.
Alice?
Yeah.
What was that? Alice was dead. Was this a trap? Or was Scratch
Pretty much,
torturing
yeah.
me?
Feels like a trap. Oh, look at all this. Plenty of stuff in here we can throw on the grill. Or to have as sides with the grill, you know, like there's beans in there. It looked like some baked beans in there. Plenty of fruit. Watermelon's great. That goes really well with the grill out. Hold on. I remember we have the dispensary over here, and I feel the need for weed. It's kind of cool things down here. Chill out. Apparently we can't get in there. Somebody's locked it up. All right. All right. Nope. Nope, not going this way. Nope, not going that way. Where are we going? Okay, yeah, what? Just break everything. It's fine. We're gonna take him in a big loop and trick him. What an idiot. Wait, no, can't go to the front. Oh, God. Door on the left, maybe? Did I thought we could just go out the front there, but then it was all blockaded, but I thought it would be open after he busted through it all. But maybe it was the door on the left. Try it again. Time to run.
Shut the fuck up!
You shut the fuck up.
Shut the fuck up!
I said it before, I'll say it again. Oh yeah, we gotta run up this way. Okay, other exit. Yeah. Bye.
We're safe in the light, Alan. For now. But he's very pushy.
Rose, right? From the diner. How are you here?
I'm here to save you, silly. I got your instructions. I found every hidden message you left for me. In the radio, in the wind, in the forums on my Alan Wake fan site.
What? No, Rose, I haven't been leaving you any messages.
Oh, I get it. Yes, Alan, only a crazy person would think you've been leaving them secret messages. Wink. But now you need to get your butt upstairs, Alan. This shit won't right itself, no matter what William Shakespeare said.
Right. Thank you, Rose. I'll do what I can.
She's still the best. Looking great, by the way. Straight from the diner, right into the nursing home. Hey, did you put coffee on, by the way? Because, like, you kind of, you know, when I was in DEERFEST, you kind of snubbed me there. You didn't give me any coffee.
Upstairs. The writer's room must be in the attic. That's where the windows were.
We'll loop around and come to Keter, Tom. I have put everything ready for the visitors. I'll come to wash the floor of your room next. All you need is water and fill it up. Water is the oldest bulb. Water finds its way. What water brings, it takes away. It can be clean or dirty. It can give life or drown it.
Ahti. I didn't expect to see you here, but it makes sense. Can you help me find my way? One last time.
Now there's a devil in the fish trap. Don't be spooked by it so that shit won't start beating your underpants. Okay. I'll get the door open for you, Tom.
I didn't bring an extra pair of underwear, so this is all I got.
A steak. Now comes
Did you say steak? Because I was gonna have a cookout. There's a grill out there in the gondola area, whatever that's called. Can I go in your... No? Okay, all right. Are you hiding things from me in there?
I was here. I needed to write the ending. I only had one chance to get this right.
Okay, so we need to write the return.
I needed an ending that took everything already in return and extended it into a conclusion that would save us. Only the perfect ending would work.
Eternal DEERFEST. That was kind of terrifying. It seemed pretty bright and happy, though. Until the stabbing started. It's kind of unfortunate. Alright, well, I guess we better start writing.
Return's ending was an eternal DEERFEST that would keep spreading. Given time, Scratch would plunge the world into his nightmare. I had to stop that from happening. I had to write one more chapter for Return. A perfect ending that would save us all. I was the only one who could write it. Everything depended on this. On me. Any second now, Scratch would burst through that door to stop me. Every plot thread dangled in my brain. It suddenly felt impossible. Something stirred in the room, coming to me. An idea. And monsters. The ending has to fit the genre if it's going to work. In a horror story, there's only victims and monsters. If there is a hero, they will ultimately pay a heavy price.
I won't let the horror story take Logan and Casey. They were dragged into this. They need to survive. Non-negotiable.
Not just them. We need to try to save everyone.
The ending will have to be dark no matter what. The more people we save, the greater the cost. And the hero must pay the price.
The scales always need to balance.
Okay. So we gotta decide who pays the price.
Something felt different. I'd never seen myself in a vision before, but it fit. Saga and I were both at the center of this story. She was now my co-author. This was the beginning of the end. We were characters in a horror story, charging blindly towards the finale. We still didn't have everything we needed. This would not work without the clicker.
So the end of a chapter, but the start of a new chapter. Really. So we have to write the ending to Return. I remember doing this, but I don't remember how it all goes out. How it all plays out. And I wonder if we're going to have different options now and different paths that we take because we're playing through the final draft. I don't know. We'll see.